Hi students, Eric here from the Virtual Trombone Academy. Today, we're going to take a look at Scarborough Fair by Bill Reichenbach, more specifically, the melody. Whenever you're starting a new piece of music, it's a great idea to identify who has the melody and when, so that we can make sure we bring it out anytime it's around. Accompaniment parts and harmony need to know the melody just as well as the soloist does, so that they can support them as they play through the line. And in this particular piece, everybody gets a shot at the melody at one point or another. Today, we're going to do a very simple exercise where we just take the melody and play it all together, all at the same time, just to make sure that we have the same pitch and articulation. We can start with anybody, whoever's ready to play. But remember that different members of a group bring different skills to the table. Therefore, somebody might have a little better pitch than some other members. And ideally, we'd start with that member so that we can really emulate the best example. Focus on laying down the melody with excellent pitch. That's our main thing right now. Don't get too lost in the musical minutia quite yet. We'll get to all that. Now for our performance, Dr. Wallace and I use two bass trombones for third part and fourth part. If you're using tenor trombone for third part, that's totally fine and way more common. We just kind of like the way it sounded. However, if you're playing third part, even on tenor trombone, go ahead and play it down an octave, as I have it written, so you can match the timbre of the bass trombone. And one last thing before we get started, today we're going to be using an excellent tool called a drone. Drones are super simple, just a big fat long tone for us to listen and match to. In this particular context, I personally prefer drones over tuners, as it teaches us to listen rather than to look. The drones we're using today are called cello drones, and I've left a link down in the description to a playlist of them so you can use them for your practice. Alright, looks like my demonstration quartet, The Many Moods of Eric, is ready to rock, and our fourth trombone player is going to get started today. Alright, nice job. That's a great example to follow. Now, let's add another player. Can be anybody, doesn't really matter that much, but ideally we would add whoever has the best articulation. This way we can copy the best pitch from the player with the best pitch and the best articulation from the player with the best articulation. Strive to match exactly, making sure that pitch and articulation are right on, as if there's only one player in the room. Again, don't worry too much about the musical minutia yet. We'll get to all that. Nice. Let's add someone else. It can be anybody. You can just flip a coin for it or something. Again, strive to match exactly and see if we can not disturb what we've already set up with the first two players. Nice. Great plan, guys. That's really coming together. Now, it may take your group a few times to get that right. That's okay. Take advantage of virtual teaching to go ahead and head back in this video a couple times to play it along with your group to make sure that you sound as good as you possibly can. I've left a timestamp down in the description for you to repeat it. Now, once you've got that comfortable, let's add our fourth player. Now, where is he? Late again? Ah, there he is. Good timing. Eric the Tardy, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, or your ensemble, go ahead and ship it over to another ensemble that can give it a try. Now, I'm super lucky. I grew up in Texas, a place where there's awesome music education and so many excellent bands to compete against and emulate. However, Dr. Wallace and I know that these profound experiences are not available to everyone in the world. So we're striving to build the Virtual Trombone Academy, an online platform where students all over the globe, no matter what patch of dirt they were born in, can experience the awesome lessons of music education that I was lucky enough to receive. Stay tuned for more performances and instructionals to help you along with your trombone career. Now, get back to practicing.